銃持ってる。入るけどね。安全区域で。
I just want to talk.
Try listening. The first bullet goes over your head. The next one goes through it.
Stop it, Edward. You don't want to scare off someone who might be willing to help us.
We don't know this
左足が
arsehole
ない。
from a plate of falafel.
Don't argue with me. Let him in.
Seems Errol wants to talk to you.
There won't be any trouble.
Do I look worried?
Scared to death.
He's perceptive. Come in. Come in.
クレを探させてください。
I'm Errol.
Kyle Crane.
かいくらい。
This is my niece, Salier, and her son, Aaron. Do forgive Edward, but he's completely right to be worried. We're being pursued by some very ruthless men.
There's something oddly familiar about you.
There should be. The campaign spent a lot of money putting my face all over town.
Of course, you're Errol Hassani, governor of the province.
州知事。
Governor of
州知事って。
But Rise has decided that any political figure is a threat to him. So he's ordered my
ライツ絡みかよ。
They nearly killed me once already. That's how I lost my leg. And it seems they haven't given up. A squad of his thugs has tracked me to my last safe house in the slabs. Edward was just there. He says they're searching the area. It's only a matter of time before they show up here.
Sounds like you got quite a problem.
I would pay you very well to resolve it.
You know, people say that a lot to me.
Trust me. What I can offer you can't be found anywhere else, at any price.
And I'll think about it.
やべえのがいいんだけど。カリブ
That's Kareem on the radio.
What's going on out there?
しゃ。どこで呼んでる？待って、めっちゃ集まってきた、めっちゃ集まってきた。ゾンビが集まりました。ああ、ひっくり返して無線を誰が持ってるか調べるってこと。おいじゃね。おいたあったあったあった。サウェルステート行動とどこだよ。No, I'm Crane. ちょっと先にここ安全地帯を解放してから行こう。どこ？ここか？お、ここだ。ガブリエルエステート5号室。お邪魔します。待って、これワンチャンライツヘイルいいんじゃね？ライフにしとこう。ピッキング。おっしゃー。ガーゼ。いいね。お、缶。助かるわ。1個ずつ。相場2つ入ってるはずなんだけどな。やっぱりいるじゃねえか。オッケー。カレネの ベントで入ってるところだから多分ゾンビは入ってこないと踏んでる。イベントが発生しない限り。うちゅちゅちゅちゅちゅ。痛いっす。クソ M。あれすげえ叫んでる。おーっと、缶か。またされた確かに。だからさっき手に入れたから微妙って思っちゃった。ハモンやばい。ふう。
We cut power to the lift, Karim, just in case.
誰が喋ってた今。めっちゃ近くで声聞こえたけど。医療品キット、助かるー。そんなもの持ってんのこいつら。ちょっと待って、その前にまだ探索終わってない。どう入れないのか。あ、マップなかったわ。そもそもが。あ、ここだよね。あらら。これ、そうでしょ。おいしょ。あ、こんにちは。おいしょ。おいしょ。おいしょ。あ、こう右行って、こう来ればいいんだ。また上に行くの？そこにこの回探索だよ。だよ。
Kareem, it's Crane. Drop your weapon or you're dead.
うちいや、何もいいから誰と喋ってなかったと思った。
Concern you?
Sorry, Kareem, but Errol Asani is my concern.
You're working for him? You're a fool. I was his bodyguard, okay?
あ、ボディーガードだったんだ。
Everything got fucked up and they built the wall. We got overrun. He got bitten on the leg. I took him to Randall, the only doctor I knew in the slums, and we cut it off. Clean. It was the only way. Burned if we hadn't done it. But the stubborn bastard never forgave us. So we parted ways.
So why are you trying to track him down now?
Early on, the authorities evacuated all the political bigwigs out of the zone. Errol told us there was a chopper on the way to take us out with him. Then he got bitten. With all the shit that happened after that, we missed the flight. But after you turned on the transmitter, we heard Errol asking for evac. And a couple of days ago, somebody responded. From outside. The old bastard's got a flight out, and I want a seat on it.
All right, what about Rice? Does he care about this guy?
Not a rat's ass. This was my business. I just want to get out of Haran.
Yeah, well, looks like you won't be making that flight, huh?
That had already dawned on me. But I'd like to walk out of here.
Me too.
Look, if I see you again, I'm gonna assume the worst. You got it?
Fair enough. Good luck, Crane. You're going to need it.
いや、全くだよ。エルルのところに戻る。戻るのか。家庭用品。あれ？あ、そう、階段か。 よし、帰ってきたで。
Did you find them?
Yeah, I did. Kareem's take on losing your leg was a bit different than yours.
So, you talked to him. Edward was right. You do talk too much. You should leave the talking to people like me, and I'll leave the killing to people like you. However, Kareem was my bodyguard. He allowed me to get bitten, but I don't really blame him for that.
Hey, he saved your life.
By hacking off my leg? The morning I was bitten was the same day they began dropping suppressants. You understand? I told him the antizin drops would begin within hours. All they had to do was wait. Instead, he listened to that idiot doctor of his, and Kareem held me down as the butcher chopped off my leg. Now he thinks I should fly him out of here.
Well, I told him that's not gonna happen.
You should have killed him.
How about you leave the killing to people like me, huh?
Quite right. I can get you out of here, Crane.
Maybe I like it here.
More likely you've made your own arrangements. Well, they won't work. You've been bitten. I can see it in your eyes. You'll never get past the NCOR quarantine.
Past what?
You see, you have no idea what's going on in the real world. Whoever you think you know, they're not political. And that's the only thing that's going to work now. You don't believe me? Then think of it as an ace up your sleeve. A backup plan. In case you haven't noticed, things don't always work out the way they're supposed to in this town.
If I'm interested, what happens next?
Two things. The first is we need to paint some markers on the rooftop. There's no paint around here, so you'll have to go out and find some. And the second thing is, well, let's just say you'll be leaving here in a better way than when you arrived.
さあ、
Now, go find some paint.
塗料を探してきます。ちょっと仕事疲れで眠たくなってきた。間違えちゃった。よいしょ。うっすら模様がある、ここに。シューッと。シューッと。こうか。よし。シューッと。ラストシュート。ヘルプ。できたよ。
Right, the roof's been painted.
Good. Now there's one last thing. There's a duffel bag in a locker on the second floor. I'd like you to bring it to me. Since you'll probably open it, there's no point trying to hide the fact that there's $24.7 million inside it. 1/3 of it is yours, if you can bring it back.
Why doesn't Edward get it?
There are too many biters there. I can't risk losing him. We'd be completely defenseless.
And this money's yours?
Most of the bank's depositors are no longer human. Stealing from them isn't a crime. Or have you never once taken the wallet of a biter that you've beaten to death?
Okay, I'll recover the bag, but there's no calling in the evac until I say so. When I bring back the money, I'm taking the radio.
That is unacceptable.
Yeah, but you'll accept it anyway because you have no choice.
You're worse than Kareem. Very well. I accept your terms.
よし。じゃあ。これ入る？違うか。書いてあった。お願いします。1500、まあ、2470万ドルでしたけど。1500万ドル。ゾンビいたよな。 あいつ兵と思った。見た。来てる。強っ。全然知らない。お、助かった。ね。あ、お金パックを探せばいい。どうやってここ？どういうことなの？ここか。
Empty, of course.
まあ空っぽだよね。それは読めた。出られまへん。上か。Sorry, Crane.
Kareem said I was a fool to trust you.
It's not what you think. I would have taken you with me. I contacted the evac when you were off getting the paint. I had to tell who would be on board, so I gave them your name. Now, I don't know who you are, but they knew, and they said you were a no-go.
だろうな。
So I had to send you on that phone.
GRE からのコンタクトだよ。
Money, at least not worth mentioning. I'm sorry, Crane, but I want to get my family out of
めっ
here.
ちゃヘリの音がする。めっちゃヘリの音がする。
Go to the rooftop, and you'll find something
Hey.
you can use. It's best, but it's the best I can do. Thank you for what you did for us, Crane.
本当か？なんかその時も何置いてってくれたんだい？あ、刑務士じゃん。
Hello, Crane. How's your day been?
I thought we had an understanding.
I think we have a better understanding now. But if you want to shoot me,
Another time, maybe.
he did leave you a few goodies.
あ、食
I
料
was
なの？
going to nick them, but I thought, no, Crane's ordered them. Let him have
You're almost okay, Kareem.
そうだね。
them. Almost. Until next time.
Good luck, Kareem.
Exactly.
グッドラックかいね。よいしょ。この救援物資ってのが食い物なんだった。なんだった。よいしょ。なんだこれ金色のやつ。あ、助かるな。あ、あいつの車椅子か。グラック。てい。なんか途中眠くてなんか何してたか全然覚えてないけど。無言だったな。あれ？あんた置いてかれたん？